Good morning, singers, and happy Friday. It is a chilly, rainy morning out there, so be sure we are safe today as we walk in and out of the building, wiping our feet as we walk in anytime it is wet out there. I just want to say we've had such a fun week this week with our Red Ribbon Week, with all the different fun theme weeks yesterday with the early release day. I was so proud of the student behavior. I know a day when we have all kinds of fun celebrations and parties with the Halloween fun and the costumes. It can get a little wild. And students, you did so well. Thank you for showcasing your Stinger pride, being safe, respectful, and responsible all day yesterday. It made for a great day. So students, on that, we really want to focus here in October. I know the first couple months of school, behavior is great. This month of October is starting to get a little push in it. So be sure that we are always thinking about our actions. So be sure anywhere we are that we are being safe, that we're keeping our hands to ourselves. Even as playing students at school, we're not running around pushing people playing tag and things. Hallways, we have over 600 students here. So that's why we have everyone line up. You line up on the right and we walk in a hallway quietly. And the quietly is because there's other classes that are working. So be sure we're not making a lot of noise in the hallway. Be sure in our restrooms, students are going in there and go use the restroom appropriately, wash your hands, and leave. Cafeteria, I know in the cafeterias, there's a lot of students, so you got 100 students in there. There's a reason we have all of our space stations in there where you grab your lunch, you sit down, you can talk to your friends. I mean, most grades, we let you sit within a certain area within your table with your class, so you do get free seating within your classes. So please use that and sit appropriately to someone that you get along with, and keep it at an appropriate level. Be sure you stay in your seat, raise your hand when you're ready to get up. And students, if there is ever an issue, please talk to the nearest adult when some situation happens. It is so much easier for us to address any of the behavior issues right there in the moment with the closest adult that knows you. Because if it's something that waits till you go home and tell your parents, now still tell your parents, please do that. But we need to know when it happens here. That way it's a lot easier if something happens that your teacher, your bus driver, cafeteria monitor, or one of your principals can handle. So be sure, students, that you're helping us and tell us when things happen right away so we can address it. So please help us with that. This week was a fun week. Last week we had our big Halloween literacy night, which was a great success. This week we've had our Red Ribbon Week dress up. It's been so much fun. We are getting report cards ready, and then we have parent-teacher conferences on the 2nd and the 8th from 4 to 7. So teachers should be sending, most have, but they should be sending all the invites out to parents. So parents, please sign up for those parent-teacher conferences. This is where we really want to be a partnership with you, between the student, the school, and you. So we need all parties on board to get our kids where they need to be. So that's coming up, and then students, we have another full week next week. And remember, Election Day on the 7th, there is no school. So with that, have a fantastic Friday, students. Let's be safe, respectful, and responsible, and let's have a fantastic day. And don't come to school tomorrow because it's Friday. Yay! Have a great weekend.